Hello, welcome, it's Al. It is March 2019. Thank you for watching today's video. I'm going to do the Zodiac readings for March 2019. And you can see I'm wearing one of my favorite green shirts. I absolutely love this shirt. It's very leprechaun-y, kind of, sort of. Anyway, I thought I would do something a little bit different for the month of March and hop over to a oracle deck. And the oracle deck that I'm going to be using, and I think it's kind of fitting for March, because March is a lucky month. Gambling, lucky, kind of, sort of, that kind of deal. So I'm going to be using Lotería de la Muerte, which means the game of the dead. Luck of the Dead. Okay, so that's the deck of cards I'm going to be using. It is a Loteria deck, which is a Spanish, Mexican mostly, I think, but at least it was in my house, a Mexican lottery game. And you match the pictures to the pictures on your card, and once you got the pattern, you won. Easy. So I thought, you know what, it'd be fun to do something a little bit different for the month of March. And I thought to myself, well, which deck of cards am I going to use? Because I have so many. And I thought, you know what? Oracle cards. I haven't used Oracle cards for a little while. And so I want to make sure I keep my game up on them. And that's why we're here with Lotería de la Muerte. All right? Okay. So let's start slinging some cards and have me stop talking. Here we go. Ready? Aries. Aries is always up first. Aries, you have El Toreo, the bullfighter. So with the bullfighter, it is about you tackling your fears, facing your fears. It's about you creating structure and security and really going out of your way to make sure that you are as fearless as you can be. Now, fearless does not mean not taking risks or being a little bit on the more cautious side. That's not what being fearless means. Being fearless means being able to stand up for who you are, what you are, and make your dreams come true. Face your fears, okay? All right, Taurus. Taurus, you have El Panteón. So looking at this card, it is about walking through the door. It's about moving yourself from one place to the next. So if you look at this card, you're definitely looking at a prettier picture, and it feels like it's someplace you want to be. So I would say for you, move forward. Come through, Taurus. Come through. All right. Gemini, that's me. Gemini, you have Pan de Muerto. So what that is sweetbreads of the dead. And usually for this, what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to offer up sweets to the people who surround you. That could be sweets in the form of love, care, comfort, security, share actual sweets with people. Buy somebody, a cinnamon donut. So basically what this boils down to is give of yourself and give from kindness and give because you're a sweet person and the person that you're giving to is a sweet person as well. Cancer. Cancer, you have La Calavera de Azúcar. You have the sugar skull. So with the sugar skull, Cancer, it's about making things ugly pretty. Turn things that feel a little bit like, ugh, I don't want to be about that. Turn that into something positive. Turn that into something beautiful. Turn that into something wonderful. With this particular card, it literally was paint skulls with pretty ink, pretty paintings. Make it something beautiful. So that's your goal for this month. Turn everything that's surrounding you, and of course I realize you can't do that with every single thing, but at least put in the effort. Turn things around, make things beautiful. All right, Leo. Leo, you have El Charro. So for you, Leo, it's about moving forward, charging forward, being that person who is ready to get in there and get the job done, make things happen. I want to say more to the point, this is about you finding your adventure side, Leo. Go for the things that make you feel happy. Go for the things that fill you up, that you're proud of, that you want to be a part of. This card is telling me you need to look for your adventure side, Leo, and make things happen. Charge off into the wild blue yonder. Virgo. Virgo, you have, I don't know how to say this word in Spanish, but my guess is el atao. So anyway, it's the coffin. With this card, there is a symbolism of spirituality with the cross on top of the coffin. I almost look at this card and think of Dracula in a little bit of a way. Now, what I mean by that is, I know I'm getting carried away, Virgo, but what this means to me is it's time to put things away. It's time to let some things die. It's time to remember those things with fondness and then put them away. This is a card of honoring who you used to be, honoring who others used to be to you, and not allowing those visions of those people or yourself sour. Remember the good times, remember the love, remember the care, remember the giving and the joy that old things used to bring you. This is about letting things go. All right, Libra. Libra, you have el tenorio. So for you, Libra, it's about the joy of music. Literally, whether you can or cannot, sing every single moment you get a chance to, because what that does for you is, I do it all the time, but what that does for you is it helps lift your spirit. It helps you feel light. It helps you feel lively. And who knows, just by listening to your voice, you could raise someone else up and get their spirits going. But this is a card that's letting you know, be free, be joyful, just like beautiful pieces of music, and sing to your heart's content, Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio, you have, los juguetes, the toys. So for you, Scorpio, it's about that childlike mentality. And I don't mean be childish. I mean young, vibrant, full of energy, full of joy, full of passion, full of that childlike curiosity. This is about making sure that you keep yourself young and playful. Keep yourself young and playful. Sagittarius. You have La Catrina, the dame, the lady. So with this card, it's always about putting your best foot forward. It's always about being, I don't want to say, it's about being prim and proper, but not to the point where you're arrogant or not to the point where you're stuck up. But it's just reminding yourselves, treat those with respect, especially the ladies in your world. And that respect definitely will come back to you. But treat the ladies in your world well. Also treat yourself well. Capricorn. Los gallos, the roosters, or in some, the cocks. Fighting cocks in this particular card. If you look at these two guys, they've got two roosters in a pen, and they're trying to get the roosters to fight each other. That kind of sounds like it might be some people trying to get you to, or trying to raise your skin or get under your skin or get you to like claw at someone else or claw at yourself. So with this card here, I would say more to the point, focus on the energy and vibe of the people who surround you. If something feels off, chances are you're exactly right. And pull yourself out of the equation if you can. There's no need for you to be in a frenzy because of anybody else. And that's definitely what this card feels like. Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, you have the epitaph. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. I mean, I know the words right here, but basically what that boils down to is, this says to me, this is your motto. This is your creed. This is who you are. On this particular card, the headstone is how people will remember you. So for you, Capricorn, how will people remember you? How do you want people to think about you? What are you looking for as far as when somebody thinks about who you are. Oh, yeah, when somebody thinks about me. I remember Al, he was so awesome and he was so funny and he's super hot. But all kidding aside, I really am though. But all kidding aside, this card is reminding you that when you are no longer present, and that could be in the physical realm, or that could be just like when you leave the room, remember that people will have thoughts of you. Leave the surroundings with good thoughts, okay? Make sure that people view you and think of you well, all right? Pisces, that's my mama. Pisces, los dulces, the candy. Right now, Pisces, you're moving into a place where it's all about the sweet life. Now, this does not mean go out and buy yourself a ton of sweets. I mean, you could, but it might make you sick in the morning. But this is about living that sweet life. It's about giving into the things that bring you joy. Sometimes this could even be about the fact of being sweet to others. But this is about you living the sweet life. Live the good life, Pisces. There you go. And there you have it. That is the Zodiac readings for March 2019. Thank you, everybody, for watching this. Make sure you share with your family and friends and get them to pay attention to alstarot.com and watch the Zodiac readings. Love you guys. Bye!